Welcome to the I.R.S. NicePNG 70 from Talladega Super Speedway. As now we're looking at our new driver of Talon Smith on his first lap here from Talladega. We're here for the Talladega 74. We're here from Talladega for the NicePNG 70 from Talladega as Talon Smith. We're going to be the first one to complete his lap. As now we're going to look at James R. Hartley going down the backstretch on his first lap. Okay, Bailey on. Getting ready to go out on track as James R. Hartley now on his way. Run that top side as these drivers do have 2 laps. But I believe, yes, James R. Hartley on his first lap, coming to his second and final lap here. Where will this put him? This will put him second. About a second behind, but still, that was running the top. So, James R. Hartley really trying to have an impressive performance here. Now we're going to look at Mark-Allen Bivens on his first lap now in that brand new Little Caesars pizza truck with Mountain Dew on the back. Now we're looking at James R. Hartley trying to have his best qualifying spot of this season. Talon Smith parking his truck. One of our newest drivers here in the I.R.S.S. looking for his first win of the season. James R. Hartley is not going to improve by much, as James R. Hartley not going to be able to go fastest overall. We're going to look at Mark-Allen Bivens coming across the line. Will put him, on his first timed lap, will put him in a good spot, it seems. I believe that was first lap for Mark-Allen Bivens. I do believe that was Mark-Allen Bivens' first lap. James R. Hartley not on the track anymore. But a lot of these drivers really thinking they don't need to qualify here. But qualifying here can really help you out, especially later on in this race. But we're going to see, especially with not with a 65 lap race. So we will see. Is now we're here for the 65 lap race, as we're going to bring in your pole sitter of Talon Smith in his first race. Hey, Talon Smith's not being in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
So that was a really impressive performance, especially being your first race here in the I.R.S.S. So how was that first qualifying?
It felt pretty good. The car feels good. I think I'll be able to compete against these guys.
So any worries, especially coming in here?
I don't think there's too many worries. These guys, they do seem pretty fast, but don't think there's any worries.
Yeah. So yeah. Good luck in the rest of your good luck in this race, and we'll talk to you later on. Talon Smith, the driver of the number 51. Starting on pole position is Talon Smith. So, really good job for him. is Talon Smith on pole position. Starting second is James R. Hartley. Starting third, Mark Allen Bivens. Fourth, Ethan Skye. Fifth, Keegan Clark. And rounding out your field in sixth is going to be Caden Bailey. At the moment, these drivers getting set to go back or getting set to start the round of 6 here at Talladega. Mark Allen Bivens seems to have tried to take out the cone there. So, something a lot of these drivers are going to have to deal with is the new driver of Talon Smith. First race here in the I.R.S.S. First start here. And a lot of these guys have not raced with each other in a while. After we had that off week, Ethan Skye was gone for a while, and Keegan Clark. As actually, a little bit of breaking news I received earlier today. James R. Hartley, Keegan Clark, and Ethan Skye. So, the driver of the number 33, 69, and 18, those 3 drivers will be starting their own team going into next season for the Xfinity Series. So, hopefully, wishing them best of luck for next season. But right now, pace car soon to be getting ready to pull off, as these drivers preparing themselves for what could become a very interesting race, as the pace car is going to make the hard left hand on the pit road as they go through the tri-oval now, anticipating the green flag. And they're ready to go racing. Green flag is out. And they're racing from Talladega. The field already spreads out. Talon Smith and Mark Allen Bivens already filtering in behind each other. Now Keegan Clark on the bottom with Caden Bailey and Ethan Skye right behind him. Down the back straightaway they go. James R. Hartley starting to fall behind. He's actually going to get behind his future teammates. Keegan Clark, now they're going to be 3 wide for the race lead. Keegan Clark goes to the lead. These drivers do have 2 fast pairs, so if they get involved in wrecks now, as you see, the 18 is going to go to the outside of the 69 with help from Mark Allen Bivens. Bivens going to take it 3 wide now. And the 69 gets turned. He's going to hard into the inside wall. Caution is out. First caution of the day. Caution is out. Let's look at what caused this. As you see, let's go to SDK Gaming Replay. We're actually going to have to go farther back. And let's see. Mark Allen Bivens going to go 3 wide. Just a 60 gets on the quarter panel of the 69. And the 69 is going to go hard into the inside wall. As not much damage, though. But right now, your race leader is Mark Allen Bivens. That put him in a really good spot. James R. Hartley also, not having the best of races right now, as he is down 3 spots from starting in 3rd. But Keegan Clark, some damage to that truck. We're going to bring in the driver of the number 69. I'm going to bring in the driver of number 69 here. Hey, Keegan, it's Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, yeah, Keegan, what happened there? Especially after y'all take it 3 wide. Well,
Well,
walk us through what happened.
Mark, the 3 wide happened because Mark had a big run and I was there, so that happened. But with Caden, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, it's lap 2 of 65 laps at Talladega, and he's already attacking my left rear. That was just a stupid move. I don't understand what he was doing at all.
So yeah, what walk us through really? Like, did you guys say anything when that happened?
Yeah, I mean, I'm upset because it's lap 2 and he just spun me. It was I've never seen like of all these races. That was probably the stupidest thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah. So, how much damage do you got there on that 6'9" dude wipe car truck?
I don't know. I'm about to figure it out. 37 seconds of optional.
All right, so that's not that bad, but still big damage to you, and hopefully you can get back out on the track and get back going.
Yeah, thank you.
Keegan Clark, driver of the number 69, and really not something he wanted, especially here at a track like this where honestly it may have been a good thing, but at the same time, Talon Smith also possibly some damage. He's in the pit road. We're gonna bring in King. We're gonna actually bring in Caden Bailey and see if we can get his side of the story. Caden's Mason up here in the booth.
It was. Keegan, honestly, I don't have anything to say at this point. Sorry, bud.
Caden's Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Oh yeah, hey Mason.
So yeah, walk us through your point of view during that wreck.
Well, honestly, I don't know. It's racing to me. I really don't have anything to say. I let off, and I really don't. My brain is just blank right now.
All right. So did you get any damage from that incident there?
No, not really, but I don't know if you did or I really don't know. It's just a racing incident, or it's just iRacing. But Mason, I really don't have anything to say.
All right,
But
Caden.
the good thing about it, he accepts my apology. I really didn't mean to. But yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that happens, especially here at these big super speedways, and anything else being said between you and anyone else really in this race.
Oh, no, not really. But the only thing we're talking about is just James right now. He's blinking all over the place. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do when he's in the lead and stuff, and he's blinking. So yeah, I told him to make me go to the rear since I caused it, and I don't know if Mark's going to let me or not.
Alright, I'm going to send you back, but yeah, hopefully not much more of that happened. That was Caden Bailey, driver of the number 60. As we get ready to go back, green flag racing this time by after our first caution of the day caused by the 60 getting into the 69 and sending the 69 around. We're going to show you that one more time here before we go green flag once again. And right here, just slight contact between the 60 and 69. And around goes Keegan Clark. Keegan, like you said earlier in that interview, only about 39 seconds of damage. So really not that bad for him, but him still trying to recover now from that incident. Could possibly end up breaking him for the rest of the race, as still some damage to that truck. As the field gets ready to go back, green flag racing, Mark Allen Bivens, your race leader. Or sorry, James L. Hartley, your race leader. These drivers hoping, like James R. Hartley, really hoping he can win this race. And, possibly lock himself into the championship 4 and have a shot of winning the championship, as Keegan Clark right now actually in second in points right now after not having the best of finishes actually last week after he took his provisionals, which really gives him last place points. So right now Keegan Clark is not locked in. No one is locked in. We will know after this race as the pace car goes through James R. Hartley as the leader can go whenever he wants now. Mark Allen Bivens, right now you're leader in points, but that does not matter as we are getting ready to go back green flag racing. As James R. Hartley goes and the green flag is out and we're back racing here from Talladega. And Mark Allen Bivens also gets a really impressive jump, actually beats him to the line. As now we're gonna have a quiet lap right here, and we're going to just gonna watch them race for a lap. Now, down the back straightaway. Lap 7 of 65 now. A lot of these drivers really just trying to make it to the end of the race. And now, here comes Talon Smith on the bottom, pushing Caden Bailey. Ethan Sky and Caden Bailey side by side for the race lead. Can he make it work on the bottom? Caden Bailey still leading still out front. Heading into turn number 1 now. Now, down the back straightaway, they are 2 by 2 all the way back to 6th. Now Keegan Clark, he's going to go up to the top and help his teammate and Mark Allen Bivens. As now Talon Smith and Caden Bailey trying to stay ahead as they will start to pull away now. Those two seem to have some chemistry now after a very eventful practice laps. Now, down the back straightaway. Keegan Clark's going to go up to the top. Will it be enough, though? As now, Talon Smith trying to stay ahead of Mark Allen Bivens. On the bottom, Talon Smith seems to have some really good pace in the truck. As now, here comes the 18 and the 76 on the top. The 18 now clears for the lead, heading into turn number 1. But now, the 60 of Caden Bailey is going to come back along and is going to be side by side for the race lead, actually peeking ahead. Let's ride on board with the 76 of Mark Allen Bivens. Now, heading out of turn number 4. Through the tri-oval. Ethan Sky's gonna lead this lap. Ethan Sky stay out front, trying to stay in control. He's gonna go to the middle. Mark Allen Bivens now. He's gonna try and filter in behind him, as now they're 3 wide for second. But Bivens now gonna drop down and leave the 18 out to dry, as he's gonna fall all the way back. He's gonna try and filter in front of the 33, and is gonna be able to do it successfully, as now Caden Bailey, your race leader, has no competition on the outside. But will these drivers gonna be able to do anything? Yeah, Mark Allen Bivens now. All Bivens, Clark, and Sky, and as the 69 gets a really big push and almost loses it. '76 right in front of the 18, running in 3rd place. Is now Caden Bailey and Talon Smith have a really big gap, over a second now. Caden and Talon Smith win the race. If we go green, Talon Smith may have a chance to win this. As you see right now, a lot of these drivers trying to not lose the cars in front of them. I see Mark Allen Bivens and Ethan Sky already have caught up with a big run on the 60 and 51. Strategy at the moment, everyone has pitted, so really these drivers loving a caution at the moment, because I don't believe they will have enough time to hit for fuel without losing a lot of time. Now your race leaders trying to stay ahead. Now, the battle for the lead is not really much of a battle. It's more conserving and making it to the end, as Mark Allen Bivens and Ethan Sky now back in within 1 second. So within the draft now, as you see, they are gaining very quickly on the 60 and 51 truck. That's another big run coming for the 76 and the 18. They're going to go to the outside. Is he going to be able to work? Yes, it is. New leader, and it's Mark Allen Bivens. But here comes the 60 and 51 on the inside. It's not going to be enough, though. They're going to try and go down and clear, and they will be able to. Mark Allen Bivens and Ethan Sky now, your 2 leader, your 1-2. Keegan Clark and James R. Hartley. Oh! James R. Hartley going through the grass. Could that be the end for James R. Hartley? Let's go back and see why he was off the racetrack. Just blinking and got behind him and just pulled off the track. Not much you can say there. Except, but now, the battle for the lead. As the 860 gets turned across the nose of the 76, he's going to come back in front of the track and clip the 51. There's still green. Caution now out. Oh, and the 60 is going to get turned. 60 now gets turned as Talon Smith also involved. Let's take a look what happened here. Talon Smith actually seems to have just wrecked Caden Bailey. And I believe Talon Smith's day is done. Let's go and talk to the driver of the number 76, Mark Allen Bivens. Hey Mark, it's Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Gotcha.
Alright, we saw that wreck happen there. So, yeah, what was your point of view from that?
Oh, man, it was just insane. We were just all right there, just clumped up together. It was bound to happen at some point. You know, I guess just stuff happens, but, you know, he just tried to clear himself, but, I get it.
Yeah, really, it's a really hard, crash for the 60 as he actually got hit again off a 2. Seems like possibly just a really big push from the 51 and tried to come back up and not hit anyone, got into the 51 and the caution came out and then something happened with the 51 and 60 tempers flaring over the radio.
Didn't really hear anything on it, but, you know, he just dumped him. Don't really know what that was all about, but, no, it's not my business at the moment.
Yeah, so how do you think this race has been going for you?
Pretty good. We've been working really well. It was good for James that caution came out. Sucks that he pulled off, but, hopefully he can get back out here and, we can have a good rest of the race with, everybody.
Yeah, and I think my stream just crashed.